about planets. So, first planet we're going to talk about is the Earth, the one that we're living on today. I'm standing on Earth right now, and the Earth is a rocky midget. What a rocky midget is, it's a small planet, and there's 4 different kinds of rocky midgets. Also, there's the gas giants, who are bigger than the rocky midgets. There's Jupiter, who's bigger than Earth. Neptune, and this other one, but I kind of forgot. Saturn, and there's Saturn. Saturn doesn't really have rings. It just has ice and rocks. And it looks like it has rings, but it really doesn't. Also, all the gas giants don't have landing grounds like Earth. Also, the moon has a landing ground. Also, Pluto is the tiniest planet. Pluto is so tiny, and also there is this planet that goes around the sun, and on one side it's really cold, where it's not on the side where the sun is. But then where it's going through the sun, when it's going around, then it's hot. So if it's cold, if you stand on the cold side, then you'll freeze to death. And also, if you stand on the hot side, you'll be heated to death. So you can die on that planet, so please don't land on it. But there's a landmark on it. You can land on it. Also, Mars has a bunch of windies, and it's red because you know how a nail is like
metal?
Made out of metal. Well, when you rust it out with hot stuff, then it will turn red, and it will turn all rusted. So that's why Mars is red. Next, we're going to be talking about Jupiter. Jupiter has this big red dot called the Big Red Dot. It's actually, you guys might think it's nothing, but it's actually a hurricane. A hurricane on Earth is way too small. That hurricane on Jupiter is as big as a hurricane on Earth. It's so big that it can fit all 4 of the rocky midgets inside. Also, Jupiter is very dangerous because it is extremely windy, extremely hot, and also you can probably die. And then next, Neptune has a twin, which I forgot the name, but that's okay. And they look the same, except Neptune is blue and the other one's a darker blue. So, next we're going to be talking about the moon. The moon is not actually made out of cheese, which everyone says, which everyone might say it's made out of cheese, but it's really not. It's actually made out of craters. And also there's no gravity in space, so you'll be able to fly. But float, also known as fly. But there is gravity on Earth, so I'm not flying right now because there's gravity on Earth and you guys aren't either. And also the Earth spins around for 24 hours. And that makes a day, a whole entire day. And also about space, there's a black hole, but never go into a black hole. Or else you will never be getting out of the black hole. It's so dark, you can't even see anything. And also some things might scare you in the black hole. So a black hole is super dangerous. You can't get in it, or else you won't be able to go back out. Isn't that scary?
Mm-hmm.
So, anyways, there's the Milky Way, which some people might say it's milk. No, it's not even milk. Well, it's probably just rock and ice. It is rock and ice, just like Saturn. And it goes round and around. But not the Milky Way candies, not the milk. That is not true. So that's all I want to tell about space. Bye, guys. And also the stars are actually little circles. They're not actually stars, just to let you know. Bye.